What up, my beautiful people? It's BornFree here. I'm heading to the UK today. Just wanted to let you know that there's one more interview. It's actually from Defend the North. Unfortunately, I didn't have a chance to edit it before I went to Evo. I felt really bad about that, but it will be coming out in the next couple of days with the help of my community who's going to do timestamps. Thank God for that. I'm wearing glasses because you have no idea how tired I look. Editing is no joke, particularly videos that are, in some cases, 3 hours long. I'm not even kidding. So, big thank you to Maximilian, Sherry Jennings, and Ryan Joseph Hart, because those interviews were fantastic. Not because of me, because of them. They're fascinating people, and they decided that they wanted to share with me and with us. So, amazing. And Max, of course, doesn't do this kind of thing. Just a supportive guy, basically. Overwhelmed by that. And, of course, Ryan sharing some pretty personal stuff. Amazing, inspiring story for anyone who wants to be inspired. See that story. And Sherry, just, maybe one of the most misunderstood people in the FGC, I think. What an amazing person. So anyway, guys, I was really happy, actually, with the interviews that I brought back. But, at the time, I was very salty and very upset about the interviews that I missed due to really my own inability to be able to schedule and prioritize and just, juggle it all. And I just somehow missed out on everything. I could have had 3 world champions across 3 games that slipped through my fingers. One huge fighting game personality, and then a couple of huge Tekken gods, and more. So many people slipped through because of scheduling and prioritization. And then when Sunday came along, people started winning and things, and I eventually was moving people around, and then I felt bad, so I had to cancel them. And then due to my own errors, I missed out. And for that I am sorry. For that I am very, very sorry. I'm my biggest critic. And scheduling is the hardest thing by far. And I could have come back with quantity-wise, I could have come back with a hell of a lot more. But, I like to see the bright side, and that is that perhaps I can interview those people maybe over Skype, maybe at another event. But with a little bit of time that's passed between now and Evo, they could be more fruitful interviews. What else did I want to talk about? I have another interview in the mix, guys, which I think you are going to love. It is with a Japanese Street Fighter legend, but there were some interpretation issues, so it's being salvaged by someone who stepped up and is going to do subtitles. And there's some really fascinating stuff in that interview. Cannot wait for you to see it, but that probably won't happen until I get back from England. I'm heading to the UK today, in a few hours actually, and I'll be gone for 10 days. So I might be a bit quiet, as it were, but bear with me, stick around, and that stuff will be coming. In other news, my podcast RSS feed is really playing up, not doing well at all. So if any of you out there are experts on the YouTube channel RSS feed, converting the YouTube channel into an RSS feed so that it just automatically works as, you know, it can be plugged into podcasts and will just update like it used to, then that'd be great, because people keep asking me about that. They keep asking me about it, and I know it's a big deal. So you can listen on the go. I will get that fixed. It's just a case of finding the time to do it. Now, let's see. Last thing I want to say is I felt a tremendous amount of support from you guys. I really have. Whether it be verbal support, likes, views, comments, financial, which is a huge deal for me, obviously, because YouTube is not gonna, you know, long form FGC interviews, particularly with people that might be up and coming or unknown, that isn't gonna make trending YouTube front page. You know what I'm saying? YouTube money is a joke, and this form of content, if you want it, has to be supported via Patreon and Twitch subs. So that's sort of what I'm going after, and so far it's been growing, and potentially it could work. And the plan is, when I get back, is to start and try and do some Skype interviews, maybe 3 a week, along with streaming as well, streaming some games that I enjoy and interacting with you guys, and taking it from there, because I'm seeing growth, but it's just the beginning. It's not enough, it's the beginning. So that's kind of it. Just wanted to let you know. Wanted to sort of apologize for not meeting my own standards in regards to what I brought back from Evo. But what I did bring back, thank God for Max. Thank God for Max. Thank God for Sherry. Thank God for Ryan. Thank God for this Japanese player, which you will see. And then, of course, you know, luckily I had this one leftover interview from DTN, which you will see in the next couple of days. Anyway, I love you guys. I'm going to England. I'm going to go fishing. I'm going to see my friends. I'm going to see my family. I'm going to go to a Brighton game. I'm going to see my nephews. It's going to be wonderful. I'm going to eat Cadbury. So, just want to say, I'll be back.